Hey, good morning class. How are you? I hope you all are fit and fine in your room and doing your job in proper manner. So myself, Anil Digani, PGT Mathematics from DPS Lamajod. And today I am going to discuss about the next chapter, which is three-dimensional geometry. So in this chapter, in my past video, I have discussed about the direction ratio and direction cosine of any line in the space. And today we are going to discuss about the very first topic, which is line, and then we will proceed to the next about plane. So let's start the video, and basically first we will discuss about the equation of line. Okay, so first we will discuss about equation of line, passing through any given point and having a parallel vector. Okay, so this is our first content which we have to study. So the equation of a line which is passing through any given point and having a parallel vector. So for finding the equation of line, first we have to make the coordinate axis x, y and z axis. Suppose there are 2 points in space. Suppose this is P and this is Q, and the position vector of point P with respect to O is R vector, since P is the general point, and the position vector of point Q with respect to origin will be A vector, and weight PQ vector, okay, PQ vector, QP vector, sorry, and let this is vector B which is parallel to the line. Now see, the line is passing out through the given point. So what is the given point? The given point will be Q, because the P is the general point. P क्या है बेटा, यहाँ पे general point है, तो general point के coordinates हम लेते हैं x, y and z. Okay, and Q is the point from which the line is passing out. So let the coordinate of point Q will be x1, y and z. So the line is passing out from these points. So we can write it like this is the line, and let B is the parallel vector, है ना, line के parallel vector. So let B vector is the parallel vector to the line, and P is the general point having position vector R vector, and Q is the given point actually, Q is the given point from which the line is passing, and position vector of point Q, is A vector. So these are the informations. Now see that how will we find the equation of this line? Okay, equation of this line which is passing from the given point Q, having coordinate x1, y1 and z1, and a vector B vector is parallel to this line, है ना. ये B vector हमें given है जो कि इस लाइन के पैरेलल है, और एक पॉइंट हमें दिया हुआ है जहां से लाइन पास होकर जा रही है. दिस इज द जनरल पॉइंट जो हम लेते ही हैं इक्वेशन फाइंड करने के लिए, हैविंग पोजीशन वेक्टर R vector, and इस पॉइंट के पोजीशन वेक्टर को डिनोट करेंगे A vector से. So now what is the condition? You can easily see here, since QP direction Q से PQ को है, so we can see here QP vector is parallel to B vector, और ये कहाँ भी है ना, इक्वेशन ऑफ द लाइन passing through a given point and having a parallel vector. तो यहाँ पे आप क्या देख पा रहे हैं कि जो B वेक्टर है वो इस लाइन के पैरेलल है, और अगर लाइन के पैरेलल है तो लाइन सेगमेंट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ लाइन, so it will also be parallel to the QP vector. So QP vector is parallel to B vector, and we know that if any two vector is parallel, then what is the condition for that? That is QP vector is equal to lambda time B vector. Okay. Now see, what is QP vector? Position vector of P minus position vector of Q. Position vector of P minus position vector of Q is equal to lambda time V vector. Now what is position vector of P? R vector minus what is position vector of Q? A vector is equal to lambda time V vector. Shifting A vector to right hand side, what we get? We get the vector equation of line which is passing through any given point and having a parallel vector. This is the vector equation. Okay, this is the vector equation. Now for finding the Cartesian equation, what we have to do for finding the Cartesian equation, we just have to write all the vectors in component form. So R is position vector of this point, तो OP vector क्या हो जाएगा? R vector को हम कैसे लिखेंगे? In component form x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap equal to what is A vector? A vector is the position vector of OQ vector, means position vector of point Q having coordinate x1, y1 and z1. So we can write it in component form x1 I cap, y1 j cap plus z1 k cap. Okay, plus lambda time. What is B vector? D is the parallel vector. So let the direction ratio of B vector is A, B and C. So we can write B vector like A I cap plus B j cap plus C k cap. Okay. Now shift this amount to left hand side. So what we get? X I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap minus x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap equal to lambda A I cap plus lambda B j cap plus lambda C k cap on multiplying with lambda with the components, okay, of the vectors. So from here in the left hand side we can write it like x minus x1 time I cap plus y minus y1 time j cap plus z minus z1 time k cap equal to lambda A I cap plus lambda B j cap plus lambda C k cap. Okay, now since both the vectors are equal, because equality is there, so any two vectors are equal if and only if their scalar component will be equal. तो बेटा scalar component में जैसे हम equal करेंगे, we will find the Cartesian equation, that is x minus x1 will equal to lambda A equal to lambda A. So x minus x1 upon A is equal to lambda. Similarly, y minus y1 is equal to lambda B. So y minus y1 upon B is equal to lambda, and similarly z minus z1 is equal to lambda C. So z minus z1 upon C is equal to lambda. On combining these three equations 1, 2 and 3, since the right hand side is same, so the left will be also same. So the required equation will be x minus x1 upon A is equal to y minus y1 upon B is equal to z minus z1 upon C. This is the required Cartesian equation of a line which is passing through the point x1, y1 and z1 and having the parallel vector whose direction ratios are A, B and C. So this is the Cartesian equation of line, and this is the vector equation of the line. Okay, pause the video and take the screenshot. Okay, next. Next we will discuss about equation of line passing through two given points. Okay. Equation of a line passing through two given points. Okay. So we will find its vector as well as Cartesian equation. Okay, so for this we have to make a coordinate plane. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, and this is z-axis. All axes will be perpendicular to each other. Okay. Now see here, we need to find the equation of line which is passing through any two given point. So let the first point is here. and the second point is here, and this is the general point. So let it be point P, this one be point Q, and this one be point R in space. So let the position vector of point Q with respect to origin be a vector, position vector of point P which is general point, so position vector of point P with respect to origin is R vector, and position vector of point R will be B vector. Okay, and meet all 3 points. Okay, so your line is passing through these points. This is R. Okay, now see here what we have taken. Let Q and R be the points, given points. Okay, given from which the line is passing. Okay, let Q and R be the point from which the line is passing, and having position vectors A vector and B vector respectively, and let P be the general point having R vector as position vector. Okay, this is the general information regarding the diagram. Let Q and P be two given points from which the line is passing out, and B is the point which is general point. Okay, and the position vector of point Q will be A vector, position vector of second point R will be B vector, and B is the general point, so position vector of P will be R vector. Now see here, since QP and QR, focus on QP and QR, since QP vector is parallel to QR vector, we can say it, because QP vector and QR vector are collinear, or you can say coincident, because both are lying in the same line, है ना. चेक करो बेटा, QP, ठीक है, QP इज अ लाइन सेगमेंट, तो QP हो गया और QR, ये दोनों सेम लाइन, ये दोनों क्या कर रहे हैं, ये दोनों सेम लाइन में लाई कर रहे हैं. सो वी कैन राइट इट लाइक QP वेक्टर. अगर हम वेक्टर फॉर्म में ले इसको, तो QP vector is parallel to QR vector. Why? Because both are lying in the same line, so they can be taken as parallel vector, or you can say as a coincident or collinear vectors. ठीक है, कोई दो वेक्टर कोलिनियर या कोइंसिडेंट कब होते हैं, पैरेलल कब होते हैं, जब वो एक दूसरे के पैरेलल हो या फिर सेम लाइन में लाई कर रहे हो. तो यहाँ पे क्या है कि अलग से तो कोई ऐसा है नहीं पैरेलल की कंडीशन, बट है क्या कि दोनों सेम लाइन में लाई कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, Q P R, you can say Q P R are 3 points which are lying in the same line, so Q P and R are collinear points. ठीक है, so we can say that Q P and Q R ये दोनों एक दूसरे के कैसे हैं, पैरेलल है. तो वेक्टर फॉर्मेट में क्या हो जाएगा, Q P वेक्टर इज पैरेलल टू Q R वेक्टर. ओके, so we will take this condition to find the equation of line passing through 2 points. So Q P vector will be equal to lambda times Q R vector. Now what is Q P vector? Position vector of P. Position vector of P will be R vector minus position vector of Q, which is A vector, equal to lambda time what is QR vector? Position vector of R minus position vector of Q. So position vector of R is B vector minus position vector of Q is A vector. Now shifting A vector to right hand side, we get the vector equation of the line which is passing through any two given point having position vector A vector and B vector. Okay, this is the vector equation. Now for Cartesian equation, to find Cartesian equation, we have to write all the terms, all the vectors in component form. So again, since R is the position vector of any general point, ठीक है, general point means x, y and z. Okay, and R is second point, Q is first point. So let coordinate of Q is x1, y1 and z1, and coordinate of R will be x2, y2 and z2. ठीक है, ये दूसरा पॉइंट है, इसके कोऑर्डिनेट हम x2, y2, z2 ले रहे हैं, और ये पहला पॉइंट है, तो किसके x1 y1 z1 एंड p इज द जनरल पॉइंट, इसके तो ऑलवेज x y और z ही कोऑर्डिनेट होते हैं। सो ये हो जाएगा बेटा कंपोनेंट फॉर्म में x I कैप प्लस y j कैप प्लस z k कैप इक्वल टू a वेक्टर, इट मींस x1 I कैप प्लस y1 j कैप प्लस z1 k कैप इक्वल टू लैम्डा टाइम, ठीक है, b वेक्टर माइनस a वेक्टर। सो पोजीशन वेक्टर ऑफ b विल बी x2 I कैप प्लस y2 j कैप प्लस z2 k कैप, ओके, माइनस a वेक्टर x1 I कैप प्लस y1 j कैप प्लस z1 k कैप, ओके। So shifting this term left hand side, what we get x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap, okay, minus x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap equal to, and here lambda time what we get in the within the bracket x2 minus x1 I cap, okay, plus y2 minus y1 j cap plus z2 minus z1 k cap, okay. Now in left hand side subtract this vector from this vector, so what will we get? X minus x1 time I cap, x minus x1 time I cap plus y minus y1 time j cap plus z minus z1 time k cap equal to, multiply the lambda with the vector components, so lambda time x2 minus x1 I cap plus lambda time y2 minus y1 j cap plus lambda time z2 minus z1 k cap. Now since here both the vectors are equal, so by condition of equality of vectors we will compare the coefficient of I, j and k, or you can say we will compare the scalar component. So what will we get from here? X minus x1 is equal to lambda time x2 minus x1, y minus y1 is equal to lambda time y2 minus y1, and z minus z1 is equal to lambda time z2 minus z1. So from here the value of lambda will be x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1, and from here the value of lambda will be y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1, okay, and from here what is the value of lambda? Z minus z1 upon z2 minus z1 will be the value of lambda. Now see in all three parts, since the right hand side is equal, so left must be equal, so on combining these three what we get? X minus x1 upon x2 minus x1, this is first, this is second, this is third, okay. So from all three equations, on combining these, since the right hand side, right part of the equation is equal, so left must be equal, so on combining these three equations what we get? X minus x1 upon x2 minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to z minus z1 upon z2 minus z1. This is the required Cartesian equation of a line, in Cartesian form. So this is the required equation of a line which is passing out from any two points having coordinate x1 y1 z1 and x2 y2 and z4. Pause the video and take the screenshot. Okay, next now we will do some question on behalf of these two contents. Okay, we will find the equation of line in vector as well as Cartesian form. So let us take one question better. From exercise 11.2, ठीक है, वेरी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज शो द थ्री लाइंस विद डायरेक्शन कोसाइंस आर म्यूचुअली परपेंडिकुलर। बेटा इसको मैं बाद में बताऊंगा, ठीक है, अभी रिलेवेंट टॉपिक पे बताऊंगा मैं। हाँ, फाइंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ लाइन, फाइंड द इक्वेशन ऑफ लाइन which passes through the point, which passes through the point, and the point is given as 1, 2 and 3, having coordinate 1, 2, 3 and is parallel to the vector 3i 2j minus 2k, 3i plus 2j minus 2k. Okay, this is the question, beta. So see here what we have given. First read the question. Find the equation of a line which is passing through the point. So there is one point has been given and a parallel vector has been given. So equation of a line passing through any point and parallel to a given vector, ठीक है, ये वाली कंडीशन है हमारी। तो हम जानते हैं इक्वेशन क्या होती है, r वेक्टर इज इक्वल टू a वेक्टर प्लस लैम्डा टाइम b वेक्टर, where what is a, where is position vector of point and b vector is parallel vector. Okay, so what will be the equation here, r vector is a vector, since the coordinate of the point has been given as 1, 2 and 3, so its vector equation will be I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. This is the vector equation of the point and a position vector plus lambda time. What is parallel vector given, 3i plus 2j minus 2k. So substitute here 3i plus 2j minus 2k. Okay, so this is the required vector equation of the line. ठीक है, now Cartesian equation we know that x minus x1 upon a equal to y minus y1 upon b equal to z minus z1 upon c. This is the Cartesian equation of a line which is passing through point x1, y1 and z1 and having a parallel vector whose direction ratio are a, b and c. So substitute the values here. X minus, what is x1? x1 is 1 upon a, since the parallel vector is given as b vector is equal to 3i plus 2j minus 2k. So what will be the direction ratio of this parallel vector? Direction ratio will be a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2 and c is equal to minus 2. Direction ratio are the coefficient of I, j and k, nothing else. So what is the value of a? This is 3 is equal to y minus y1. y1 is 2 upon the value of b is 2 equal to z minus z1. What is the value of z1? 3 upon c is minus 2. So this is the required Cartesian equation and this is the required vector equation of the line which is passing through this point and having parallel vector. Okay, pause the video to take this screenshot. Next, question is find the equation of line in vector and Cartesian form passing through the point. ये आप खुद कर लेंगे बेटा, यहाँ पे दिया है. Now we will find the vector and Cartesian equation of a line. ठीक है, equation number 8. Okay, Cartesian and vector equation of a line passing through origin and a point 5 minus 2 3. So see what this is the second part of the equation. Okay, here we have to find out the equation of a line which is passing through 2 points. The first point will be origin and the second is 5 minus 3. So r vector is equal to a vector plus lambda time b vector minus a vector. This is the vector equation of a line. Okay, and x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to z minus z1 upon z2 minus z1. This is the Cartesian equation. Okay, this is the vector equation, and this is the Cartesian equation of a line which is passing through any two given points. So here the two given points will be, the very first point is origin and second is 5 minus 2 comma 3. So we will write it that the point P, the first point will be origin को O से denote करते हैं, ठीक है, and second point, that the second point will be having coordinate 5 minus 2 3. So what will be the position vector of this point? Denoted by first point के जो कोऑर्डिनेट्स हैं, ठीक है, उसके पोजीशन वेक्टर को हम ए वेक्टर से डिनोट करते हैं, और जो दूसरा पॉइंट होता है उसके पोजीशन वेक्टर को हम किससे डिनोट करते हैं? बी वेक्टर से, ठीक है, इस कंडीशन में. सो ए वेक्टर कितना हो जाएगा हमारा? ए वेक्टर विल बी 0 i कैप प्लस 0 j कैप प्लस 0 k कैप. अल्टीमेटली यू कैन राइट इट लाइक 0 वेक्टर. एंड व्हाट विल बी द पोजीशन वेक्टर ऑफ बी वेक्टर, है ना, पॉइंट बी. सो इसका पोजीशन वेक्टर क्या हो जाएगा? 5 टाइम i कैप minus 2 times j cap plus 3 times k cap. This is the position vector of second point, and this is the position vector of first point. Now put the values here. So the vector equation will be r vector is equal to 0 vector plus lambda time, what is b vector? 5i minus 2j plus 3k minus a vector which is 0 vector. So the required answer is r vector is equal to lambda time 5 i cap minus 2 j cap plus 3 k cap. This is the vector equation, and for Cartesian equation this is the formula. So substitute the value of x1 y1 z1 and x2 y2 and z2 here. So we get the Cartesian equation as x minus x1 will be 0 upon x2 minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 is again 0 upon y2 minus y1 is equal to z minus z1 upon z2 minus z1. ठीक है, चूंकि ये पहला पॉइंट है तो बेटा ये कोऑर्डिनेट x1 y1 एंड z1 लिए जाएंगे. ओके, दिस इज द सेकंड पॉइंट, तो इसके कोऑर्डिनेट को हम x2 y2 और z2 ले लेंगे, ठीक है ना. सो द वेक्टर कार्टेशियन इक्वेशन विल बी x upon 5 is equal to y upon minus 2 equal to z upon 3. This is the Cartesian equation of the line which is passing through origin and this given point, and this is the vector equation of the line which is passing through origin at this particular point. Pause the video and take the screenshot. So dear student, in this video lecture this is all about. In next video lecture we will discuss shorter distance between skew and parallel lines as well as the angle between any two lines. Okay, till then bye bye, take care and have a nice day.